it's Bree Simulated here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we're going ahead and playing Let's Play The Sims 4 Island Living Part 5, which I am pretty excited about to finally be on Part 5. If you don't know, I usually do my LPs for 30 parts when they're expansion packs and 15 parts when they are game packs. Honestly, not sure how long I'm going to do this one for. It could go for 15 or it could go for 30. At this stage, I'm not quite certain on that, but I think Kiki needs to be reset. That is one thing I know for certain. But I think I'll go for at least 15, maybe 30. I think by 15 we would have explored everything in Island Living, and then at that point we might be sort of exploring each of our characters. So we're going to go ahead and get her to go ahead and sit next to Kane, and Kiki to go ahead and sit next to Malik, and she's going to be like, "Hey Malik, how you doing?" Heartfelt compliment. Oh my goodness, Kiki, you will not guess what happened last night with me and Kalani. She kissed me on the boardwalk, and Kiki is like, "Are you serious? Oh my goodness, already?" And Kalani's walking past like, what are they talking about? And she's like, "Oh my goodness, she just did it too." Okay, that's gross, Kalani. We're going to head on over to the other island to do her work. Okay, so we are over here. It is kind of a hot day, so I'm going to change them into some hot weather wear just in case they get really, really hot, because that happened yesterday and it made her scales dry out super duper quick. Oh my god, they're both tooting. Gross. They're at that stage in the relationship already. Okay, so we went ahead and finished the first interaction. Now all we need to do is go ahead and clean up trash, but there is like none to clean up. In the meantime, I'm going to have her go ahead and explore the cave because I really want to finish off this mural. Apparently, the further and further you go along, the more it develops. Lava tubes. Kalani spent her trip in the cave navigating the waters of numerous lava tubes left behind during the formation of the island. Along one tube, Kalani felt something brush against her leg. A long tentacle protruding from another passage was attempting to wrap itself around her leg. Jerking free from the appendage, Kalani swam as quickly as she could back to where she entered the tubes. Not wanting to risk the predator getting a second attempt, Kalani called her trip early and headed back to the entrance of the cave. Oh my goodness. Ancient wreck. Exploring the deep cave, Kalani discovered an underground beach occupied by an ancient sea wreck. What? After spending some time exploring the dilapidated ship, Kalani decided to bring back a souvenir from her discovery. What is it? Oh, the Heart of Solani. Good, because we lost our first one. Okay. Let's see if anyone has dumped any trash. Who's this? What are you doing? No, you're one of our neighbors. You can't be a baddie. She's a litter bug. Let's go ahead and confront her about her wrongdoing. How dare you be a litter bug? You're a bad person. Kalani is like, "I can't believe you would call yourself a Solanian." And she's yelling back at us. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. You're the one who's in the wrong here, Missy. You're the one who littered, but thank you for littering because I need to pick some up for my job. Let's just let them go ahead and have at it. Oh, ran from Kraken from exploring the beach cave. Kalani ran for her life when several massive tentacles began shaking their way through the cave, snaking their way through the lava tube she was exploring. And seeing what owned the slimy feelers nearly made her heart stop. Like in Stranger Things. Let's go ahead and talk about the temperature. Maybe we can go ahead and confide some of our feelings in her. Go ahead and have a deep conversation. Give her a hug. And ask her about her day. Like, "Hey, how did your trash finding going?" And she's like, "It was great. I found roast chicken." And he was like, "That's disgusting. Good job." They just became good friends. Aww. Okay. We're going to go ahead and share a secret. We're going to be like, wait, will she turn into a mermaid if she goes on the waterfall? I don't think she will. We're going to be like, "That girl over there is a litter bug." And he's like, "No way." Okay, we're going to go ahead and just go ahead and confess that we are attracted to him. We're going to be like, "I think you're really hot." And he's like, "So do I." Kane is just that type of guy to be really narcissistic. But I think he's going to go ahead and reveal a deep secret, and he's going to be like, "You are the first girl that I've ever kissed." And Kalani is like, "What? Are you serious? You got to be kidding me." And he's like, Yeah, I am. I've kissed heaps of girls. And Kalani's like, you're such a jerk sometimes. You know that? Look at his little frog jumping about. Look at him. Bloop. Into the water. Oh, did you guys hear that? Okay, we're not going to eat that roast. You are disgusting sometimes, Kalani. Okay, now I don't feel so bad about him telling a dirty joke. He's going to the waterfall to shower nude. I didn't even tell him to do this. What is he doing? He's going to do this in front of Kalani? Oh my goodness. And Kalani is just going to walk on over. You're not going to answer that phone call from his mum, but oh my goodness, we're just like, hey, where'd you go? Oh. Can she see this right now? Oh my goodness, Kane. I can't believe you're naked right now. She's like, I can't stop looking. She got promoted to Sunken Treasure Hunter. She'll now make $70 per hour. Holy guacamole, she's making that coin. She also received the Mermaid's Love treasure chest. What? Okay, let's go ahead and play in the waterfall. Is she gonna like not do it because Kane's there? Kane, stop showering naked. You're turning Kalani away. He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you'd come around the corner. I'm just joking, okay? And she's like, okay, whatever. I believe you. Okay, I'll believe you that you didn't mean to do that. I think we're going to go ahead and play in the waterfall with Kalani. And he's like, come on, if you felt the temperature of this waterfall, you would want to go ahead and shower in it too. It is so nice and warm. And they're like splashing each other. Oh, so cute. And, you know, I think one thing is just going to go ahead and lead to another. And somehow Kane is going to go ahead and get Kalani into that waterfall. She's like, no, 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 I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in. Here is far enough. Because I think she's kind of worried that maybe if she gets too submerged in the water, she's going to turn into a mermaid. So she's like, I can't. I just want to stay here. No, no, no. Do not pull me in any closer. I do not want to go in there. So Kane and Kalani are going to go ahead and explore the waterfall in maybe just a little bit too much detail. Kalani is the one leading the action. Did you just see that? That was all Kalani. That was all Kalani. Kane barely influenced that. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think Kalani is just feeling kind of weird, especially around Kiki, like being around Kane and Kiki at the same time. But I think like Kalani doesn't really realize that this morning Kane was talking about her and like told Kiki that they kissed. So she's sort of like keeping it a secret and not really saying much about it. She's like, yeah, today Kane and I, we went to the island and we cleaned up some trash. It was really, really nice. But you can just tell in her voice that she had a bomb diggity time. And in fact, she does have a very special little moodlet. So she has Waterfall Escapades from Waterfall Woohoo. A private moment in nature's majesty has only multiplied Kalani's mood. It was her first woohoo and she loved it. It was a really, really great time. And her scale's getting kind of dry, so she's going to need to go ahead and fix that on up soon. Because Kiki is like, dude, I am not silly. I know that you are up to something. Like, what's going on? And so we're just going to go ahead and have a little bit of a chat. She's like, hey, dude, I know you're tired, but like, what is going on? Let's go ahead and have a deep personal conversation. Kalani is acting so weird. You can't tell me nothing happened. And he's like, yeah, you're right. We went ahead and got a little bit down and dirty. And Kiki is like, are you serious already? You only just kissed last night. And Kane is like, yeah, well, I was just showering nude in the waterfall. And then one thing led to another. And Kiki is like, whoa. Okay, that is quite enough. I do not need the details, mister. I just want to know that everything is okay. Like, you make sure that she's treating you nice and you're treating her nice. That is all I care about. And I think right now Malik could be feeling kind of lonely, I guess. Like, he feels like everybody else has a connection. Like, you know, Kiki and Kane and even Kalani and Kane. And he is getting good friends with Kiki. But like we just said, Kiki is such good friends with other people as well that he sort of feels like he's only friends with her when he is her last option. And then Kane has Kalani and Kane has Kiki. Like, they're all connected like that. but he is sort of just like in between zone, and he just sort of feels a little bit left out. And I think he's just mostly missing his sister. Like, he's feeling kind of gloomy right now. Let's just go ahead and summon the island elementals. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe he's just like, oh, communicating with Solani elementals? What? There are some people over here. Wait, let's go ahead and ask for judgment. What does that mean? She's so mad. Malik has denied his connection to the islands and their culture. Their elements are not pleased. Wait, what? Connection denied from not honoring island culture. Does Malik even care about his connection to the islands? The elementals ache in disappointment. They're crying so much they're creating puddles. I'm going to go ahead and get Malik to go ahead and go fishing real quick, catch some fish, and then maybe once he's caught some fish, he can go ahead and cook them on up for everyone for some lunch. And that could be his way at like reconnecting with the island culture and all that, because he's like, I just really don't feel like I'm one with the island right now. And let's go ahead and cook a feast. So we're going to go ahead and cook a fish dinner, because we're going to go ahead and use the fish that we caught. And I think this will make the island elementals really happy. The fact that they shut our power off. What? Good thing we have this. Wait, oh snap, we do not have enough money to pay our bills. Oh my god. Okay, we need to do some odd jobs or something. Kane, do you have work today? No, he doesn't. Let's get him to go ahead and pick on up some odd jobs, because man, we need to get some money. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and get him to do the box packing, $21 an hour. So I just got my nails done and I have to pack some boxes, but I'm pretty sure if I try then I'm going to ruin my manicure. Plus the boxes are going to be totally heavy. So I really need someone to come and like do it all for me. So he is going to go ahead and do that one there. I'm pretty sure he will just go to it. Okay, he should be going now. So he is going to head on out and help that girl with her box packing. How much longer is this going to take? 1 hour. Maybe Kiki could go ahead and do an odd job as well. She doesn't go to work for a couple of hours. These Sims need to earn some serious money real slip damn quick. So let's get her to go ahead and do something. Let's get her to go ahead and do the kneading nom noms. That's $18 an hour. Just made a huge order from Babs Waffles, but I'm far too weak to pick it up. I need someone that's going to go get my order stat, or I'm going to starve. That's a thing. Also, I need ketchup, a lot of it. Let's get her to go ahead and do that one. And maybe Kalani needs to go ahead and pick one up as well. These guys really need to pay these bills. Like, their power got shut off. Okay. Now, let's get her to do the paid beach clean volunteering work. The island of Solani is looking for paid volunteers who are willing to clean various beaches around the island. Must be capable of carrying up to 20 pounds, weight, and walking for hours at a time. Let's keep the island beautiful and safe. So we need to go ahead and comb the beach for trash. Okay, his food is ready. Let's get him to go ahead and grab that and serve it on up. And oh, look at it. He made his very first meal all from scratch. Okay, Kiki grabbed the order and a few packets of ketchup. It wasn't nearly enough for Bjorn, but because Kiki did fulfill the order, she was paid. With a little help from Kalani, the beaches are looking hospitable. I thought I said hospital. And clean. The pay was a reward, but perhaps not as much as making a difference. Oh, she got $111. So now we're just really waiting for Kane to get home from his. He left first and he still isn't back. He finished. Okay. Let's get him to come over here then. Brittany was a little high maintenance. Pack this here. No, I want that in that box. Make sure the boxes aren't too heavy. Even still, Kane followed all the instructions. It took all day, but the packing got done and the client was really pleased. And that's all that really matters, isn't it? Oh, and also the money. We got $84. Okay, let's go ahead and call everyone to this meal and have everyone eat it. Hopefully we'll all sit at the same table. I really don't care where you sit as long as you all sit together. Okay, so everybody is a little bit all scattered throughout the place, but we're all eventually going ahead and having our dinner. I think Malik is just happy that everybody is eating his food, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. I think in the next part, we're going to go ahead and get Malik to go ahead and learn how to swim, because we're going to go ahead and meet Kiki and Kane's parents. So they're going to be going ahead and getting a new house on Solani, and I guess while we're there, we'll go ahead and teach Malik how to swim. So then that way he can go ahead and use like the deep fishing object, because I think that's something he would really want to go ahead and get into eventually. And oh, look at these two having a beautiful little hug. Anyway, until next time, I hope you will have a very snazzy day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!